She's like, isn't that show over?
I love that's the great.
Yeah.
Everyone's response. Wait, is Lost still on the air? No. Are you an idiot?
Yeah.
We're going LostOlogy.
Episode 6.
Episode 6.
Yes.
Our second episode of season 2. Well, LostOlogy viewers are treated to my very special November goatee, and our very special winter is coming all black attire.
It's a dark time for us.
It is a very dark time.
The other 48 days.
Oh my god!
Yeah. For the first time, we're seeing what happened to the tail section of the survivors, the other side of the island, and I gotta be honest, not having a good time with things.
Mr. Echoes, he's always shirtless, or wearing one of those canvas.
It's like a canvas shirt. I don't understand with him.
How do you get a canvas shirt? I want a canvas shirt.
If you pack it, it doesn't wrinkle kind of shirt.
Yeah.
And that's all intact except for Mr. Echo's
Mr. Echo
wardrobe.
and his suitcase full of canvas half shirts.
Then it's patchy. Not yet.
No?
God, I can't wait to put a bead on that.
So then we find out there is a spy in this camp. Well, we don't really find that out yet, but I just... There's a spy.
It's Goodwin, and Goodwin is a fucking
You said this before.
Goodwin looks like Viggo Mortensen.
No, he doesn't.
But like, I think it's
So he looks like Ed Harris. I said this before, too. Hey, Ana Lucia, you suck.
Yeah.
He's like, yes, Nathan, somebody listen to Nathan.
You look like a 7th grade Latino.
Yeah, so what? It's awesome. We're now in episode 8.
Episode 8 Collision!
Saeed tries to kill Ana Lucia. / she is the worst. It's impossible to relate to somebody who makes bad decisions 99% of the time.
It's such a bitch about it. She's so awful.
She's the sort of a person who like goes to the store and is like buys, you know, orange juice with lots of pulp. And it's like,
okay, I like lots of pulp.
Oh,
I
disgusting.
Because this is all about Ana Lucia and how she's a trigger-happy bitch. Hey, are you so-and-so? I was pregnant. Like,
you do such a good Ana Lucia impression.
And she goes on this.
This is great. A domestic disturbance call when she just like the guy has a TV in his hand
and he's like,
drop the TV! Drop the fucking TV! What we
Crazy
learn is that Ana Lucia will shoot anybody.
Anybody.
Oh, surprise, Ana Lucia, it's your birthday.
It was the worst birthday party.
Oh my god, 7.
Yeah. I don't understand why everyone was surprising me for my birthday.
Jack and Ana Lucia is a match made in hell.
Neuroses on top of neuroses on top of neuroses.
No. Okay, let's move along to episode 9.
You just want to see Bernard and Rose like
banging it out.
Just do it.
First kiss, Jack and Kate.
It was a hot kiss. What Kate did, she exploded.
She exploded her stepdad's house. Boom. Okay, so yeah, her dad, and Kate's seeing horses in the woods.
Oh yeah.
Jungle, I guess is jungle.
But the funny thing about that is that she's like totally convinced she's going crazy because she sees a horse in the woods.
Like, oh, people have seen polar bears.
Yeah, and then
there's a smoke monster.
And then
like,
she talks,
oh my god.
She talks to Charlie about it, and Charlie's like, well, I've seen a polar bear and I've seen a smoke monster, but a horse? That's fucking crazy.
That's too much. So we've got this whole backstory of the Darwin Initiative in here, and Locke is over here fucking editing analog film.
They make such a big deal about it, but then at the same time, it's just like, hey, don't contact anyone else in the computer. Like, that's it. Boop, boop.
Hello? Boom. Question mark. Episode 10. Mr. Echo.
The 23rd. So, is that Psalm?
I think it's pronounced Psalm.
And Mr. Echo also at one point sporting cornrows, and it's
great cornrows.
Oh, and they look
amazing cornrows.
So,
Mr. Echo is just a good-looking dude. Like, let's be real. Mr. Echo is the sort of guy who melts women and men.
Yeah.
So, most men, I think.
Like him and Saeed could start their own business.
Oh man, you are alone in the jungle with Mr. Echo.
I mean,
do you say, Mr. Echo?
Yeah.
You are lying to me. You're lying to me.
Because
you would obviously say it in your fake African accent.
Yeah. Episode 11.
Episode 11.
The hunting party.
The hunting party. Alright.
The thing that kills me about this episode is that Jack totally comes up to him and being like, listen dude, like,
I know beforehand he was like, I just want you to know that we are all thinking about Walt, and we're gonna formulate plans soon. And Michael's like, yeah, no! Oh, I need all the guns right now. All of them. Give me all the guns. I'm gonna go out and just start killing people. Jack is an asshole many times on this island. I admit that.
It's his backstory with his wife, who is what's-her-face.
And he tries to save this guy's life by operating on an inoperable tumor. Boop, boop, What about the daughter? She must have been taking it hard. Yeah, as if she hasn't already scoped out the daughter.
And guys,
so hey,
this is an honest point in time where
is a sneaky female, but passive aggressive.
I'm giving a female point of view. That is some shit that only chicks will do because we know your answer. We know.
Oh my god, I'm sorry that I have this hot woman hitting on, like, blatantly trying to fuck me
in the parking lot
after I've just killed her dad in the parking lot.
Totally
and all I did was make out with her and tell her to stop and go away. You're welcome. You are welcome.
But that's the flashback for that episode. The hunting party is mostly about them finding Michael, who just like fucking left like a weirdo.
That's right. And they see Tom and the others, and there are a lot of them. Yeah. Brings us to episode 12, which is Charlie. Kind of a boring episode.
Fire and water. A boring episode. Because they tried to put so much symbolism in our minds.
Oh, by the way, too bad your hair went out because there's this plane full of heroin right here. Not that there's a test or anything.
Even those people who have never done a drug in your life, I'm looking in the camera because I believe this to be a fact.
She's serious.
If you've never done a drug in your life and you were crashed on a deserted island and crazy shit was happening to you, would you not do heroin?
Oh, so we got Charlie. Yeah, so he thinks he needs to baptize a baby. It's all tied up in sort of Charlie's own neuroses. Everyone has some sort of mental disorder on this island. It's also worth noting that Charlie's brother's name is Liam. It's a very clear Oasis reference, which is hilarious. Anyway, that's it. This is episode 6, LostOlogy. We will see you next week. And follow us on Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter, please don't. Don't follow him, but follow me on Twitter. Will was following me on Twitter briefly, and then he stopped following me. LostOlogy, thanks. Thank you to all 8 people who are watching. Until next week. See you later. Bye.